I'm always very gratified and heartened by the strides that women take to push themselves to the limit, engaging in space that perhaps is male-dominated, thinking about things that are outside of the ordinary.
On the 1st of April 2009, Mrs. Lim Hwee Hua made history when she was sworn in as the first female minister in Singapore. Known to be a strong advocate of women leaders and an influential figure, she has committed herself to a life of public service. Her legacy first began in 1996 when she became a Member of Parliament.
When I first met Mrs. Lim, it was when she first became a Member of Parliament. I find her to be very easygoing because though she is very intelligent, very professional, but she's very humble. And what strikes me is her love for her people, her care, especially for the needy.
To me, it's a question of doing as much as I can, because it's not just the financial support that people are looking for. Most of the time it's actually emotional support, and people do want to feel like the society around them still cares about them, and so looking to help them.
In 2002, she became the first female Member of Parliament to be appointed Deputy Speaker. Another milestone was set in 2004, when she was promoted to Minister of State for Finance and Transport. Today, Mrs. Lim supports Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong in the Prime Minister's office, and she is also the second Minister for Finance and Transport. As co-chairman of the Singapore Zhejiang Economic and Trade Council and a member of the Economic Strategies Committee, Mrs. Lim plays an important role in the advancement of Singapore's economic growth that will better shape Singapore's future. Despite her hectic schedule as a public servant, she still manages to be a doting mother and wife to her family.
She's made it a priority that family is a priority. To me, my siblings, we know that she's around because she actually makes a conscientious effort to ask us how we are or to make herself present at important occasions.
I like to think I'm more like a friend to them, who is confident that they can talk to about different issues, about their aspirations.
She's always encouraged me to, just pursue what I love, to do what makes me happy, and she's told me that if you do what you love, right, there's no way that you can not succeed. If you put your heart to it, and that was something that I feel was very important.
Despite her historic appointment, Mrs. Lim is not resting on her laurels as she continues to guide and encourage other women to take on leadership roles. Mrs. Lim spearheads the People's Action Party Women's Wing and also launched the Young Women's Leadership Connection to develop and nurture female leaders in Singapore.
Hwee Hua was my mentor. She takes all kinds of challenges in her stride, and I found that to be very, very reassuring. So I think as a mentor, and certainly by being a great role model of someone who has come through the many challenges that women in politics face, she provides that sounding board, and she provides also the sense of confidence that it can be done.
When I learned that I'll be mentored under Mrs. Lim, I was actually overjoyed and really happy. I think in one of the areas she has provided most insight on, it's really on leadership development. She doesn't just install people in positions, but she actually empowers them.
I think the appointment is very significant in terms of the messaging that the leaders have sent, that women do have a part to play in the formulation of policies, in the refinement of policies. And it's important as an encouragement to the rest of the women that this is something which is possible in Singapore because of our emphasis on meritocracy, and that we really need more women to step forward and to be part of the team that shapes the future of Singapore.